Hello, I am known as AKA 11, and I have the original 12 here with me. And the reason that I'm going to do a commentary on this video is because I had to make the whole video silent. There was employees in the building that were working. Once again, I've told you this before, I don't like it when they're there. I know they have to work, but I can't talk and tell you about what I'm building and stuff like that. I like to talk to you guys. Well, I didn't have that opportunity, so I'm making a commentary. Say hi, 12. That's not hi, but hey, he's here.
Hello.
He's here, and he's going to watch it with me, and I'm going to tell him what's going on, and he'll go ooh and ah, and this is amazing, and things like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like there should be like Warner Brothers logo or Universal Studios, you know, dun dun, dun dun, dun dun dun. Nothing.
Like the Batman?
No, just something like an introduction. Maybe I haven't pressed play yet, which I don't think I had.
No, can they see that?
Okay, here I am. I'm telling everybody I have to be quiet because employees are working, which I hate to do. And oh yeah, and then I took a moment to make a title or something saying, hey, I have to be quiet because there's employees here. And so that's why I just waited for a second. So I do show off every video what we built last time. That's what I'm doing now, and that's just the flooring of the boutique hotel. And there is our man who takes the luggage up to the room, and our little receptionist. Those are the only two that I built, but pretty much it's just all flooring right now. There was the garbage bin, and inside there's a moldy croissant. Yeah, for a while I was thinking, why is that croissant, why are they referring to that as a croissant? It's white. Because I've made other modulars where the building is a bakery, and they look all nice and croissant-y. And I couldn't figure out why they kept referring it to it as white. And then I read on one of the pages, this is where they put the moldy croissant. So I was like, that makes more sense. Now usually there's a lot of clatter with those Legos that I pour out, so I don't talk anyway. Because even if I was talking, you wouldn't be hearing what I'm saying, because all you hear is as I'm pouring out the Legos.
Accurate representation.
What?
Accurate representation.
Oh yeah, they sound just like that. So what is your sound of Legos being poured out sound like?
Ka-clang, ka-clang, ka-clang.
What kind of Legos do you pour out?
Duplo.
Duplo? Oh yeah, that's all you build is Duplo. So I show the pieces that I'm going to use, and usually I tell them what it is if it's hard to see, but those are pretty easy. Usually when I'm recording too, I look at myself on the phone. I can see myself, but I don't see it in this big detail that we're watching right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it as detailed as this, so I usually tell them what I'm putting out. Like for those, this would be like a 1x2 brick. I call them bricks because they look like bricks.
Mm-hmm.
But if they didn't have that little brick look on them, they'd just be 1x2 bricks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know your Legos, right?
Yeah.
What? I mean, you know what they'd be called, each one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So tell me which ones that I bring out for the next time, the next instructions on the next page.
So when you bring out the next Legos? Or those right there?
The next ones.
Okay.
Obviously. Oh, we got Zion in the background. He's having fun with his toys. So if you hear a scream every once in a while, it's not me. So.
Ka-clunk, ka-clunk, ka-clunk.
Yeah. So, but it looked like I was helping for a moment because I had to reach around and stuff. And I think he pops into the video a little later. Yeah, I think he does.
Wow, you're building.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Well, it's a slow process. I mean, I could speed it up, but
I like building it fast, just getting it over with. Because by the end of the time I build it, my hands are all.
When you're building one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
you
hands
like going pretty fast. It's like, for me, it's kind of like a,
I wonder if I could show them my Batman one.
you should. Next time we should show it off. Because that's pretty awesome. And that took time. It took a lot of time.
It's So what movie was that from?
Batman?
No, like what?
Oh,
which one?
the original. The very first
Yeah.
Tim Burton
It
Batman.
was the Batwing from the very first original.
Yeah, and it's amazing. It's huge. It's hanging on your wall right now.
Yeah, it's wall mounted.
So you see that little GAN cube that I'm using there?
Hands.
I've started doing something because I don't like I've told you before, it's hard to edit videos. But if there comes a moment where all of a sudden the phone rings or I need to go help somebody, I use that GAN cube as a reference for myself. So
As a what?
as a reference, and I'll tell you. So see how it's green right now?
Yeah.
If something comes up where I have to go away, I turn it to red and walk away. That way, I don't have to go through the whole video and figure out where I was to cut that part out. I just go to wherever my cube is red and cut any part where my cube is red out.
Oh.
So it makes it much quicker because I don't have time to edit. You go, Zion. You tell that toy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, call out these bricks.
It's a flat 1x6.
So 1x6
It's a what?
called a plate. That one's what?
That one's a 1x1.
Brick. Yeah. 1x1 brick.
I wonder how easy it is to solve a 1x1 Rubik's Cube.
Probably pretty easy. I call those buttons. I know they're called studs. Duds? Did you say duds? That's a candy. Look, those are duds.
I know my ABCs.
What? That has nothing to do with nothing. You're gonna have that on
You have editing power.
there? No, I ain't gonna edit nothing.
I ain't gonna edit
Nothing. What's going on? Are you fighting with Elmo again?
Can I check?
Actually, for a moment, just to keep talking to them while I
Okay.
go, because I have to go grab something anyway that I forgot. But just start calling out those things as they come.
Oh yeah, there's a plate, 1x3 plates. There's 2 of them. What's that? Ooh, a flat 1x1 plate. 2 studs go there. You can't see, it goes right there. To be honest, when I first looked at this, I didn't look at the characters, so I didn't think it was a hotel. Oh, there's this. Guys, it's right there. It's right there. Can you see? Yeah. If I could lip read, this would be much better. And he puts that little plate right there. Let's see if I can narrate this. Then he decides to put the plate on top of the other plate. He misses. But he puts that on top of that. Then he decides to put that stud on there.
I heard you laughing. What was that about? You making fun of me?
A little bit.
A little bit? Really? Yeah. Pretty much this is all I do.
You went like this. You went for the Lego and you missed.
I do that every once in a while. Sometimes I'll lose them under the desk. Actually, I think there's one towards the end. And this one, I lose a really small Lego, and I'm on the ground for a few minutes looking for it.
Speed it up. What is that red?
Yeah, that you'll see. Actually, that little piece back on the, well, it would be on the sidewalk on the left is for something later. And you won't see it in this video.
2x6.
Mm-hmm. Brick. Man, I'm boring when I can't speak. That's a weird thing.
You're boring when you speak.
Oh, shut up. What are those?
I was like...
It's like they're 1x2 bricks, but they have like a divot. Is that the right word? Kind of just...
Yeah, because like I was naming them and I was like... When you brought it, I was like...
kind of weird. I can't remember what I'm creating here. That's the weird thing.
Maybe another...
Like during that time...
Maybe another trash can for yourself.
Could be another trash can.
For yourself.
For myself? Why do I... What do you mean?
You did live in.
What?
To live in.
I don't get it. Like Oscar the Grouch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that real plant in the background.
That's a fake plant. That's... Oh, you can't see it. You can't tell from here, but that's the Legos.
Yeah. That orchid looks exactly like a real plant, but it's actually all made out of Legos.
You couldn't tell from the pot. No.
Did you even know until I pointed it out?
Yeah. I mean,
You didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm making. This is
a basket.
This is going to be the receptionist desk here.
I know what it's going to be. It's going to be the receptionist desk.
Receptionist desk? I look fancy in a tie. By the way, I'm commenting on myself because I hate watching myself. Do you ever like record videos or record like yourself talking and you go and like you hear it later and you're like, oh, I hate this.
Why do you think I hate it? I didn't like it when you were watching my videos, like when I was young.
Yeah, well, I like watching videos of yours, but when it comes to watching myself, I'm always criticizing myself. Like, oh, this here, we have to stop real quick here. This register, where people sign in to come into the hotel, is actually signatures from other minifigures in different modular sets previously. Like previous modular sets. So the other ones that were built have people who come to this hotel.
What?
Yeah. You can't see it because this camera doesn't focus when you get close. But if you look at it, they actually look like the names of the minifigures in the other sets. And that bell right there, that's the piece that I'll need for something else at the end of this that's going to fall on the ground and I can't find forever. You'll see later on.
Ha!
Later on.
How long is this video?
I think it's close to an hour, 45 minutes to an hour.
I'm going to be sitting here for an hour.
What's that going to be?
The phone.
Ah, you got it.
I'm not a fan of watching people build Legos. Maybe if it's in a time lapse, just see it.
Yeah, well, I know. I do. So at the end, because I do each video by bag number. So bag 1 is a whole video. Bag 2, whole video. So at the end, I time lapse all of these together. If I have time.
So like, this is a bag?
This is like, well, you know how I take drives too, and I record my drives, and I just let them play normal, and they're really long? I time-lapse those too. So for people who want to see them fast, and for people who want to just...
I'm going to need more snacks.
Well, actually, could you go down and get a snack? Because I think Zion is on the table right now. It sounds like he's on the table. and make it so that he can't get on the table.
Yeah.
Because he knows he's not supposed to be up there. This phone is cool. I actually made this in a...
He's got your gummies!
I actually made this in a previous modular set, and in the police station.
He got all your gummies!
And I believe that in this this receptionist, there's a little note written in the instruction book right there that the receptionist calls the sergeant or whoever over at the police station every once in a while. And I believe I explain that in my next video. I kind of go back because I wasn't able to speak and tell you these things. I mean, this is a pretty fancy receptionist desk. It's nice to see it how I'm seeing it right now rather than looking at myself on the phone, because I can actually see that you guys are seeing a lot more detail than what I see. I might not need to even... It's kind of helping me so that I know that I don't need to be trying to show you something that looks like you can't see it real close, or taking the time to show you every single thing, because if you are actually watching this on a TV like I am, you can see everything. So that might help me speed up my videos in the future. Looks like I need some... What are those, tiles? Oh no, those are jumper. 1x2s. And oh, there's some tiles. 1x2 tiles. I still haven't figured out what those are called. You use a lot of them. They're 1x2 somethings. And they have holes all the way through the buttons. So they could be used in many ways. It's funny because at this time where I'm making this video, or the time that I'm making this commentary, I've already made like 3 extra videos past this one, so I know I guess I'm way ahead of what's going on here. So sometimes I might spoil something by saying what something's going to be before it's even built. I hope I don't do that though.
Yeah.
Stop making so much noise. Thank you. Open it over there so it's not making a lot of noise. Yeah. So you didn't really miss much. I'm just building more wall.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I completed the receptionist desk.
When you were talking, the guy on the TV turned and looked at my direction, so I was like, huh?
You mean me?
Yeah, you on the TV. You on the TV.
Oh, threw you off?
Yeah, just looked. I see he's looking like towards my direction.
I'm just reading the instruction book.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Right now, the employee is distracting me, asking me about more work.
Wait, so are you supposed to be working when you're doing this?
No, absolutely not. I can't. You think he's going to let me play, like relax and do this kind of stuff during working hours? Not only that, even if he's not there and I do stuff like that, I'm stealing. I would be stealing work hours, which I don't do. This is after work. He's working. He's continuing to work. I'm just taking time after work to build a little bit more. Yeah. So, but he does distract me a few times, like he did right now, in trying to get some answers. Like he's asking work-related questions. I try to let him know, hey, I'm here to not work. Perfect, just set him right there for now. He brought me a bunch of gummy bears.
Those are not gummies.
Well, they can't see them, so it doesn't matter. They're gummies.
Ah!
Thank you. How many bags did you open? That looks like more than 4.
It's 4.
Really?
Yeah, this is actually 4.
Wow, that's a lot for 4 of those mini bags. Okay, look at the reception desk.
Oh, that is actually really cool.
Yeah, once it's placed into that spot. So you did, while you were down there, you did make a way so we can't get on top of the table?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
But there's mail. He's trying.
That's okay. Mail can be destroyed. It's probably bills anyway. That's okay. If I never got it, then I don't have to pay it, right?
No, that's not how it works.
That's exactly how it works.
No, they're gonna send you a Gmail. Like,
I'm not editing nothing.
I will edit it for you.
No. Now, when I started doing these videos at work, well, first of all, I realized the first time that I did these videos at work, you can see so much better than all the other places that I do build these, because that white just kind of makes it so you can see everything, the white desk. Mm-hmm. But the thing that I started noticing is on the wall was hanging a lot of employee and work related things, so I had to blur it out. So I had to go around work and find things that have nothing to do with work. That's why I have a weird eagle and some cars, which have nothing to do with my personality, but that way I can record.
Oh.
And some of the tabs that were on those file cabinets, mm-hmm. Some of those tabs actually have been turned around, so you can't read what those are. And then right in front, like the files that are sitting on the desk, they're all fake. With the little tabs there, just sitting there. It's just, I made it up, so if people are really trying to find out information about where I work, then they won't. Not only that, I didn't get permission from work to show off anything from the company. Anyways, we're just building a wall, and I'm pointing with my pinky. I wonder if I do that a lot.
Yeah.
I do?
It depends. I think a lot of the time.
Maybe it depends on the size. Like if it's a teeny thing.
Yeah, usually if it's a teeny thing, go like this.
I really hate watching myself. We should do a commentary on one of your videos sometime.
I know.
Yeah.
I like your tie.
Thank you. It's meant to confuse and make people feel like they're on drugs.
Why?
Whoa, trippy, man. No, not really. But it is a cool tie, now that I look at it. But the person that's wearing it is a ding-dong. That's me. Why didn't you stop me? You were agreeing? That's it. Get out of here. At one point, I don't think it's this video, but I think a couple after this, there is an art piece that is put on the wall of the hotel that uses almost every color that I'm colorblind to. Every color, so I probably totally screwed it up, but everything matched. But it probably, like, it showed all the pieces on the page. You need this many of this many of this many of this. And I was like, wait, this many of the same color all the way across? Apparently they were all different colors, but that's in the future.
Just like a jumbled up piece.
Yeah, it's probably really jumbled up and looks terrible for those who can see color. But for me, I was like, it all looks like one color.
It's actually really rare to be born colorblind.
It's not really rare.
It's kind of rare.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's really rare to be born.
No.
Well, yeah. Think about how many people made it to the egg. You know, out of all the little swimmers going to the egg, only you made it. The rest of them weren't born.
Wait, what?
And maybe we'll have that conversation later.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay, that's a science question for later. Trying to make a joke, but since you don't get it, we'll have that little story later. Now, I'm pointing. Do you see how I'm aiming this modular with the how it comes to a point right here? It's because that's the front. This is a corner modular. So that means it's going to connect to one and it can turn so you can continue this way instead of making one straight line.
Oh. Okay.
Kind of cool. Except I don't know how that would be my first corner one.
No, you have another corner one.
Where? What one?
Well, it's not one you put on video, but you built one.
What one? I don't have any other corner ones.
You do.
Where?
It's right there.
But what is it?
It is a... Oh.
Are you talking about Sesame Street? That's not a modular.
No, it's a different one. I think...
I don't have any modulars that go corner.
Nice and into the...
Come sit. Yeah, and just building like a maniac. It's a lot of little pieces. So after I'm done fiddling, making the wall, I believe I do a lot of inside building of like furniture and stuff. Oh, I see a window. And I see a window. A window frame, I meant. A window frame and a window.
Oh.
If you could hear this in sound, it would sound just like this.
Kerclank!
No, you messed up that click. You said a kerclank.
Do something good.
What?
Do something good.
No, it's already passed.
I don't know.
I can't rewind it. Look, I made a little pillar.
It's bad.
What am I doing when I'm pressing down?
I don't know.
I'm straightening him out. I was just wondering if you knew what I was doing. Well.
I know.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
The window that looks out to the trash. Little trash can back there.
What?
I forgot about that, and I built it not that long ago.
Why did you need a window for the trash?
I don't know. Probably just a window to let light in.
That's an inside trash?
No. That's the trash is on the outside, but if you look to the right here, that's the hotel, and attached to it is going to be an art studio.
Oh, I get it.
A little art studio there. So it's going to be two, and there's going to be an entrance over here, and an entrance like straight on for the hotel. Entrance, I should say. I should tell them where I'm pointing because they can't see. So there's going to be an entrance to the right that is going to go into the art store studio, and then there's going to be an entrance to the hotel, which is straight on, which looks at the receptionist desk. What?
In World War II, what did they use fish for?
Fish?
Yeah.
What?
They put them in tanks. They put them in tanks.
I get it. Son's a real hilarious comedian. Stand up. Stand up for a second. There. Now you're a stand-up comedian. Okay, you can sit down now. This is interesting.
What?
I built something.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's a key.
It is.
No.
It goes right there. Oh.
It's a key.
It just goes at the back.
Oh.
It's kind of weird building at an angle because you know how Lego always lines itself up.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of places where they had to figure out where to make an angle and how it would work. So whoever built this was a genius. Had to think a lot about it.
How funny. You okay?
Yeah, he's just fiddling. You know what I forgot to do?
What?
Put the food in the oven. Can you go do that real quick? And then set a timer for whatever it says. Otherwise, after we're done here, we're going to have to put the food in and wait however long it's going to be ready. I'm cooking lasagna tonight. Yum.
Did you say lasagna?
You don't need to yell from afar. Rather not.
Thanks for your encouraging words.
Oh, you're missing something really interesting. So hurry up.
Okay, second. How do I do this?
Put some aluminum foil over it and put it in the oven.
Okay.
It's got to be the worst commentary ever. Doing household things while watching this. Yeah, it's not really a commentary. It's just things being done while watching this. Oh well. That's not on all the way. I hope I push it on more. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. I remember what this is. It's gonna be stairs. Come on, push that on. Oh, it's bugging me.
Set timer for 65 minutes.
Stop being background commentary and get up here.
Hey.
You're not 5.1 surround sound. It's not like you can hear you way off in the back speakers. All you're doing is just yelling, making me yell. I didn't want to yell. Now you made me yell. Now that their ears are going to hurt. What are those?
Legos.
Oh, good for you. You get the gold star sticker. As well as a slap in the face. Those are stairs.
I know that.
No, you didn't say that.
I said Legos, and they are Legos.
A 1x4 plate.
Ew.
That's a snot upward.
You have snot.
No, it's called a snot. It really is.
Oh.
Studs not on top.
Studs not?
Studs not on top. Snot. They call it that. For real. They're snot pieces. What am I creating?
A snot cave.
It's weird watching this. I should know what I'm building, but because really wasn't that long ago. Oh, another snot piece.
Ooh, really snotty.
Yeah, you just learned something today, didn't you?
You're a snot.
You just like saying that, don't you? I'm serious. That's what they're called.
I know.
I'm not trying to trick you.
I know. It's just funny to say them.
Okay, say it then. What are those pieces?
Snots.
Good. Good for you. Good for you.
Can't believe I'm calling a Lego piece of snot.
What does it stand for again? That's what I thought. You're too into just calling them snots. You
I don't know how to spell it. How do you spell it?
S-N-O-T.
S-N-O-T. Sorry. Super?
No.
What?
Nope. Fail. Fail. You get over in the corner and put the dunce cap on.
Super not obesive.
Obesive? They don't have obesive little Legos. Like I said, this is going to be the worst commentary ever. We got giggle buns over here. Oh, now I know what I'm making. This is kind of
A coat rack.
This is kind of cool. So, no. Once I get that built, you tell me what you think I'm making right there.
I didn't finish my snap. Super.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Super native. I don't know.
No. Leave it alone now.
Okay.
So just try to figure out what I'm building.
I still say coat rack.
You don't really need to figure it out yet because I haven't really completed the base of it. But once I start adding things on both sides, you can start seeing what it becomes.
I still think it's a coat rack.
I still have the minifigures hanging out over there. Usually I set them off to the side because usually they're in the way. But they're not today.
Their smiles are creepy.
I think you're right. With the guy with the mustache, he looks like a creeper. I mean, who wants a guy with a creepy smile and a mustache coming up to you with white gloves? Hey there, kids. You want some candy?
You look
Free candy.
Funny thing is, you look exactly like him when you get out and that when you're just out of bed and you have that beard.
Oh, thanks. I've been referred to as a creeper. Okay, here I go. Now, to start taking a
It's
guess.
a bed.
It's a what?
Bed.
No, I don't mean like just start shouting out. Just kind of take a look and try to see what's going on here. It's not a bed. This isn't.
Oh, I still don't know what it is.
Oh, good. I didn't. Just watch. The original 12 at it again. If you hear those sounds,
Daddy.
no, I'm not that crass. By the way, if you want to, you can go over and watch the original 12 videos.
I don't usually do that.
And this is usually what he does
No, I don't.
all the time. It's disgusting. I do use my pinky a lot. What a weirdo. Okay, there. That's done.
It's a rug.
No.
What is it? It's a vent.
It's a vent? That's a good guess with those pieces. I don't know what those are called, but I always refer to them as
Vents.
not vents. I always refer to them as drains because we use them in the drains on the sidewalk of modulars. Okay, there's an eye. That should give you a hint.
Oh.
There's a winky eye.
What? What kind of cameras are they using in hotels now?
There's a piece of pie. Actually, that would be a piece of cheese.
It's a mouse!
Wow, that is one big mouse winking at you. We'll call him Winky the Mouse.
It's a dog.
It's not a dog.
I don't know. It's an elephant?
Kind of almost looks like it's gonna be an elephant. You know, it looks like it's gonna be one of those characters from Rainbow City. In what was the city in Lego? I gotta go grab that Elmo so I don't get monetized.
Monetized?
Yeah, on YouTube.
You do that?
Sorry, I have to turn it off. It was a good one, wasn't it? Sorry, Zion. So the monetized thing is if YouTube picks up a song that's not owned by you and is copywritten, it'll shut down your video.
I thought it was demonetized.
Demonetized, whatever. So have you figured it out so far?
I still say it's a mutated mouse.
Mutated mouse.
It's a mole rat.
So
I don't know.
after uploading this with the commentary, it'll either say, nope, your video cannot be uploaded, we deleted it, or it'll not catch it.
Just mute it, I guess. Oh.
Well, then I'll have to edit by muting it.
What is that? Somebody eating a person? Like it's a pie inside a person?
And
What is it?
there you go.
What is that? I don't understand.
Okay, it's not completely finished, so
I don't wonder.
now I go to the other side.
It's a robot?
Robot. Yeah, they have robots in the hotel.
Some hotels do. Well, I know that wall's the side for keys, but like,
Ah, okay, you got that side.
what's the other side?
I think you'll get it once they place it on the modular.
I don't understand.
I couldn't grab it. Dork.
That's what you are.
I'm referring to you as a dork. Dork. So this side is what?
A key rack.
A key rack, yeah.
I knew it was a.
I know. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. So the other side, I think you'll get it right when I put it on. Me being a little OCD always, I have to make sure they're even. Speed it up, John. Stop being OCD. Man, that's good.
I don't understand.
Well, hotels, they need keys for the room.
I know, but you said I'd figure it out, but.
Wait, after I put it on the modular, I think you'll figure it out. I got those are 2x2 jumper tiles.
What are those?
They're pretty much tiles with
No, they're 2x2
buttons.
jumper tile.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm?
No thanks, I'm gonna have dinner. You're gonna eat dinner too. You can't. So you better stop snacking. You're gonna eat a full dinner. There we go. You know what that is?
A chair.
It's an eye. Sideways eye. Just kidding.
What kind of eyes do you live in? I mean, what kind of world do you live in?
What kind of eyes do I live in?
What kind of...
Uh-oh, I messed up the keys.
Wait.
Okay, here. Now.
I still don't understand.
What do you think?
I don't think I understand. Oh, it's the background for the art
Look,
studio.
Exactly. It's an art piece in the art studio. See, I knew you'd get it right when it was put on. I forgot some pieces here. Whoopsie darn it. I noticed that because as I was sliding it in, there was a huge gap on either side. And so I was like, there's got to be something I'm missing. So I've got to pull out some 2x4 tiles there. Yep. There we go.
I kind of don't want this to take too long. I don't want to sit here for about an hour.
Oh, this is fun though.
I hate watching these.
I hate watching me too, but you know, having to be silent is worse.
Just edit words or something.
Well, what I've done in the past is got music from YouTube, but it takes so long to listen to every song, unless I want to use the same songs over and over and annoy the crap out of people who watch the video. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make new music each time. And I thought, no, it's too much work to sit there and try to find almost 45 minutes worth of songs.
I'll do it for you.
No, it's hard to find. It's okay. So divide. So you're going to have to divide by 3-minute songs. Let's say 3-minute songs are average. So how many 3-minute songs do you need to fill 45 minutes? You need a calculator? Oh, no. You're going to monetize my video. Demonetize, whatever. You're gonna turn off my video if you start singing songs. It actually catches you if you sing them too. Yeah. The only way you can get away with it is if you make new words for the song. It's called a parody.
I know, Weird Al.
Weird Al, but Weird Al, you gotta do it different, even different than Weird Al. But you can do a parody, and what it will do is it uploads your video and it says, "Nope, we found the song," and then you tell them, "No, this is a parody," and then you wait like, I don't know, a year for them to go, "Okay, yeah, you can have it. You can upload it." I think I just saw a piece fall. I got the employee talking to me again.
Which employee?
I'm not gonna say names. I don't want to say names. There we go. I'm probably gonna be down there for 15 minutes.
I'm gonna lay down for 15 minutes.
Ooh, excuse me. I didn't even do that. Oh, find the piece. Find it already. You know how many pieces are down there that are probably I kind of gave up on? I lost track. There's so many pieces down there from times that I was sorting from other builds and stuff like that. I bet you the robot, the Roomba vacuum has picked them all up too. This is that piece. It's got to be that piece that I'm looking for. So that must mean we're getting towards the end here. Oh, yeah, it is that piece because that one's the spare. You know how you get the extra pieces? Good idea. You know how you get the extra pieces sometimes?
Yeah.
Well, luckily enough, I got an extra piece of that, so I still haven't found that piece that's been on the floor. Okay, this one's pretty obvious. What am I building here?
It's a plant.
Well, yeah. Be more specific.
A flower plant.
Be more specific.
A plant with white flowers. A plunger with flowers.
There you go. You got it.
Hmm.
I was wondering if you'd even noticed that. It is not.
It's a vase plant.
There you go. A vase. A big one. What color is that?
Black.
No, that's what I thought.
Brown. It's kind of cool.
It just kind of like, I think it's reflecting a different color. I think it just caught something else. Those flower stems have been around for quite some time because I remember breaking those when I was a kid. That exact Lego. Those were the easiest to break, those stems. Yeah, it goes right by the check-in desk.
I could fall asleep watching this.
Oh, good.
Because it's so boring.
Oh, hush your mouth hole. Hush your pie hole.
One time I actually wish you were talking.
What, so you wouldn't have to watch?
No. Just so I have something to listen to.
Well, there will be once I fill it in with this weirdness, this weird commentary. See, I think I'm close to being done, which will be nice. Because I remember losing the piece towards the end.
How many stories?
Of what?
So the building.
Oh, building stories. Like, well, once upon a time. That's the first story. There's actually 2 stories, I believe, in this building. I don't know. Is there 3?
I don't know.
Usually there's 3 in a modular.
But I'm assuming it's
Right now I've completed, at this point, this commentary, not this video, but right at this point, I have completed the first level. So I'm working on the second level next video. There's a bunch of those bricks.
Oh my goodness, this is taking so long.
Hey, this is what you get
What?
for saying, hey, let's make a video.
I never said that. You said you wanted to make a video.
I said I needed your help. Okay, I'm gonna go grab Zion because I think we're pretty close to being done here.
So you're gonna bring him up here?
And that way he'll be up here with us. Hi. Do you want? Let's just make sure he doesn't grab anything here. All are set up. Yeah. You want to watch? He wants to watch too. That there. Like this. You can play with that. Don't take it on the bed. There's not much in there. Yeah, this has got to be...
You're building a harpoon?
Yeah, I'm building a whale catcher, yeah. We're gonna catch some whales. Gonna harpoon him.
What do you have harpoons right there?
Wait, am I hunting whales or am I a pirate?
Huh? Oh, there's...
Yeah, don't say his name.
You said his name at the beginning.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to edit that out. Hopefully it doesn't show his face because that means I'm gonna have to blur. Hopefully he turns away. Don't look. Leave that there, Zion. No. See? Didn't see his face.
Yeah, still blur.
Cool beans.
You could cut.
What is that?
Oh, it's Lego. I mean, harpoon. It's a harpoon.
What is it? I already built one.
Oh, it's a torch.
A torch?
Well,
How old do you think this hotel is? This is not a medieval hotel. I mean, they use keys.
Can I have that back?
Let him play with it.
Well, there's the thing inside this thing.
I know, he breaks it off and let him play
No,
with
I
it.
broke that.
Oh. Can you tell what they are? Or are you just being silly?
The lights.
Oh, yeah.
I said that.
You said torches.
I said torches and I said lights.
I know, you didn't say light.
While you were speaking.
How much noise are you going to make?
I didn't-
Stop that.
I'm not.
That noise is overriding your voice. Actually, that's hard to do.
I don't understand.
Shh! Your voice is annoying. Quick, crinkle a pop can. Just kidding. So, put that piece there. And that piece there. So in the next couple videos I had to lift the camera up because I start building up here, nobody can see anymore.
Your torch fell off.
Did I knock it off? I looked away for a second.
Yeah, you knocked
Oh, thank you.
it out. Can I take my
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. You can play with it.
time?
There it is.
Okay.
And
Ooh.
that's it. That's the complete.
You did
one.
you did like one wall and stairs.
I know. It's very, very slow, but
You said this was
because-
gonna be like 45 minutes.
I don't know how much time. I just kind of prepared you for a long thing. So, this art studio is really cool. We add so many. Leave that alone, Zion. so many other art pieces. See, connects there. Oh, I can see the reflection of the calculator. But that's all for today. And thanks for watching my video with the worst commentary ever. Later, Gator.